Alright guys, today's an exciting day for me. It's about 2.5 weeks to my first Reptile show, believe it or not. And so I've been kind of prepping everything, getting ready, and one of the things that I've been really looking forward to is getting this display case. And I actually got 4 of these. So each display case actually holds 15 baby ball pythons. And I should be able to have 60 ball pythons at my first show. And believe it or not, I'll actually fill all of them up. I have 60 hatchlings. So this is the box that came in. And it's interesting. They used some staples and some tape. And this actually came from ARS. So let's dig into it. I'm going to set this up on a tripod and unbox this, and let's check it out. Okay, so one more thing that I picked up for the show that I'm definitely going to need, that if you're doing a show you'll need it too, is deli cups. Lots and lots of deli cups. I have 100, pretty sure it's 100 deli cups here, the big ones with the holes in it and the lids. And you need deli cups if you are going to sell a ball python. So this is a little coral glow that just kind of demoing my deli cup. And these are definitely going to come in handy. So just one more thing I need for the show. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I need for the show. And deli cups is just one small thing. Okay, so I realized I need to break out my big tripod for this one. Alright guys, so this is like Christmas. It's a box within a box, which is pretty cool. And this is kind of interesting. They use like a styrofoam kind of it almost looks like a styrofoam block that they cut into a lot of different pieces. And I think because this is so heavy, this is almost 50 pounds, I think. There's no way I can get this out. I think I'm going to have to get a trash can, stand this on end to get all this styrofoam out of here. Alright, so here's the smaller box that was inside the bigger box. And you can tell they designated this for me. It's got my name on it, and it says 555 in black. So basically I got 3 levels, 5 cubes per level. And I got it in black. They have it in black, clear, and red. And I thought online when I was looking at them, I thought the black looked the best. So let me go ahead and open this one. Alright, so it came very well packed. You even had a little piece of styrofoam on the top. And so this actually comes with a carrying case. So this thing, wow, this thing is a beast. Take a look at this beauty. That is amazing. I have to say this case is built like a tank. I can't even believe it. Oh. Alright, so it's got, looks like it has twist locks here. Looks like it has a place for a padlock. Another twist lock here. Wow, that is amazing. Whew. So it looks like this is what it looks like. Nice, very nice. Wow, looks like it has a set of keys. And from what I've seen, they said the same keys fit all levels on all models. So let's see. Key opens this. Let me see if I can. Let me switch tripods real quick and give you a closer view. Okay, so this key turns to unlock, and then this kind of has an interesting little thing. You slide it over and down. and that allows all the tops to open. It's kind of an interesting design, a little bit different than a lot of the other designs. And I was actually at one of the shows, and one of the guys that had an ARS display case, and he was telling me some of the pros and cons about it. And he said one of the cons he didn't like is that these tops were not interchangeable. So if you take them all off and mix them all up, some of them won't fit in the other slots. And I don't know if they've fixed that problem, but just as long as you know that, it's not really an issue. So that locks it. And let me take a look at what else is in here. So I should have 3 levels here. This is nice. It's a really heavy-duty rubber. It's interesting. It has a little cut in one corner. I'm guessing that the cut is so you can get it out. Here's the next level. Looking good so far. Looks like it still has some some shavings from when they cut the plexiglass, it looks like. Here's the key. Another set of keys. So actually I'll have 9 sets of keys probably. Since I have a total of 9. No, actually I'll have 12. Oh, this is interesting. So this level doesn't have a cutout. Yeah, and I can see why they put cutouts. Because it's almost impossible to get in without a cutout. I'm almost tempted to just take my scissors and cut a little corner off that one. It's almost like they forgot it on that one. Oh. And this is interesting. Oh yeah, they gave me another set of keys here. Yeah, so each one has a set of keys. Alright, so let me show you this. So this is actually the way it's supposed to be set up. So this is really designed for, I basically designed it for an 8-foot table to fit perfectly. And I'm not sure if the dimensions are going to be the same on this table. It might be off a little bit, but we'll see. I would think that some shows would have 6-foot tables. So this is really how it's supposed to go. Like so. Yeah, it's almost, whoa. Yeah. Just like that. And I've actually seen some people, they'll take like a black cloth and drape it down and then take a black cloth around the whole table. And that looks really cool. So yeah, so this is really going to be nice. So actually, I'll be able to fit, wow, I better measure again to see how close that's going to be for an 8-foot table with these in here. But, yeah, that looks fantastic. So here's kind of a top view of what it looks like. And let me actually throw a snake in there. You'll have to see some of these snakes. Here's one of my oldest ones. So this is, keep in mind, this is 2 weeks away from the show, and this is my biggest hatchling. So we'll see how this guy does in here. So he's pretty cozy in there. I don't think I'd want a snake much bigger than that in there, but it'll definitely hold all my hatchlings right now. So I know they have them in different sizes, to where you can get I think it's 4 per level and then 3 per level, and I'm not sure if they make just the 2 compartments per level, but yeah. So as my snakes get older, I'm thinking I may have to upgrade to some of the other ones that have fewer compartments and bigger compartments to accommodate my snakes as they get bigger. But I am very happy with that. That looks fantastic. Okay, so I was just taking some quick measurements of this, and so an 8-foot table is actually 96 inches by 30 inches, and this is actually exactly 24 inches from here to here, and I can show you on a tape measure real quick. So right to the very edge here, it is just almost exactly 24 inches. So 24 and 48 and another 2 would be 96. So I was thinking I thought I was going to have a little room on my 8-foot table. Not a chance. That's going to fill the whole table, and basically it's going to fill from front to back here. So if you take a look at basically how close it is to the front, and it's actually hanging over the back just a little bit, but I think it's going to be just fine. And I was hoping there was actually going to be a couple inches maybe on the 8-foot table, like enough for business cards, but this is going to take the whole thing, which isn't bad, I guess. I only have one 8-foot table at this show, so so that's pretty much it. Oh, check out the ARS caging. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I really like that. And the other thing that I really like too is on the old ARS display cases, they actually had all the air holes in the top. I thought it looked really tacky, and it was kind of hard to look in with all the air holes. And now they put them all, I don't know if you can really see that, but they put them on the side right below this thing, and then they put them on the side over here. And then I also noticed between the levels here, let me show you. Let me open this up for you. And here. So right here, in between the levels, they have these little air holes. So they have air holes on every level here, all the way across, which is nice. And actually the box is designed with air holes on each level on the outside, on all levels. So I'm pretty sure you could probably load this up with snakes and put it all in the box, and I think it has enough ventilation to where you could carry the whole thing to the show just like that. That's pretty awesome. So take a look at how nice this stacks in here. So I put one level, and then I put a foam pad, and then I put another level on top. So this foam pad actually doesn't have a cutout. So I am going to do a quick modification. Sorry, ARS, but I'm going to modify your pad. And basically what that does is it gives me a little hole, so when this was in there, I couldn't actually get it out. And this was actually on the bottom. Boy, this one fits in really tight. I'm wondering if the top and the bottom aren't supposed to be mixed up. Let me try to switch these real quick. So here's the bottom level in there, and still fits pretty tight. This one, it's almost a little too wide. Okay, so I have the second one in there, and this is the pad that was on the bottom underneath. It's a little bit narrower, I think. Still fits in pretty tight. I don't have it quite slid over all the way. That is really tight getting it in there. Alright, so here's the last one in here. And this is kind of interesting. There's really no place to put the keys that is really safe, but it did come with these two little pieces, extra pieces here. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know if that's going to keep the keys from scratching the acrylic. I suppose I could take the keys and put them in my pocket, but then I'd probably lose them. But and then this closes up here. It's got a nice thick foam on the top. And then these kind of go, looks like you have to put some pressure to it to kind of lock it. This thing is really, really high quality. It's amazing. And there's like a spring-loaded handle on the top. ARS caging. That is really nice. Wow. The back looks like. Definitely have to put your name on it somehow, so I'm betting there's a lot of people that have the same kind of a setup. So that's what the side looks like. Nice ventilation holes. And actually you can see directly into the ventilation holes on the levels, which is pretty nice. And the other side is just the same. Very nice. And it weighs, it weighs a lot. I can barely even pick it up. That's got to be like 45 pounds at least. So, so I'm pretty excited about that. I actually have 4 of these, and I'm looking forward to the first show. It's going to be pretty cool. So it's going to be at the Colorado Exotic Pet Expo. If you just search the internet for COEPE, it'll come right up as #1. And I think the first show is September 9th, and I'll definitely be there with a whole bunch of snakes, and I'm hoping to see you there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.